Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Jake, and here with another episode of Make My Class. This is what, episode 9? Episode 10 will be going up tomorrow, probably, so as you guys can look forward to that. If you look forward to the series, I guess, whatever. But, I wanted to, start off wishing everybody a happy April Fool's Day. If you prank somebody, it's pretty fun. Pranking people is pretty good. If you didn't prank somebody, if you got pranked, I'm sorry, but, I mean, if y'all just have a good laugh, then yeah, good laugh's a good laugh. You guys put up with it. Don't get mad, don't get sad. That's what I gotta say. I mean, people come up to you all the time and be like, yeah, this, that, and the other happened, but legitimately, if it happens on April Fools, there's like a 10% chance that it's real. Or no, even less than that. There's like a 5% chance that it's real. So I don't really feel like you gotta like put up with it as much as it's an April Fool's. It's most likely a joke. Or the things they do joke. I don't do April Fools anymore. I think it's just kind of, not that it's like lame, but it's just, I don't know, I don't like it anymore. So I don't do April Fools. But you know, if you guys do April Fools, I mean, good for you. I'm not gonna judge anybody for what they do. I mean, if you like it, you like it. You don't, you don't. That's all you got to do with it. But I mean, you ever gone and done something just like ridiculous prank to somebody? Have you ever done a ridiculous prank to somebody? It's just a horrible thing. I mean, I myself, I have not really pranked a lot. I don't think I only remember getting pranked once, and that was by my history teacher. And basically what she did is she changed, she gave out intramurals, which is like, for school, it's like your grade halfway through, like, the class. And for her April Fool's joke, she took everybody's grade, and she brought it down like 4 or 5 grade levels. So like, my A went to a D, which was just like absolutely ridiculous. Like, I freaked the fuck out. I mean, I'm sorry for swearing, sorry for my language, but I just freaked out. Because, you know, going from an A to a D, I was like, what did I do wrong? And it was one assignment, and it was worth like 700 points or whatever. It was something ridiculous. I was so angry because I didn't know how I did so bad on it. And I guess, like, I don't even know. But she thought it was absolutely hilarious, and I was just really angry. I mean, I thought it was hilarious afterward, but in the moment, I was just freaking out, because that's not like an okay thing to do, I guess. I just see it as a kind of a bad thing to do. If you're a teacher, like, removing your kids' grades for April Fools and giving them like a really low grade, that's not right. I mean, yeah, I played my fair share of pranks when I was younger, like, God, I used to do the stupid banana phone when I was like 4 or 5, something like that. That's stupid. But what did I do that was really ridiculous? I don't remember. I did something ridiculous, and it was like really, I thought it was funny. Nobody else thought it was funny, so I was kind of like, well, man, I didn't really think this through, did I? But I guess whatever you do is whatever you do. I mean, if you like, as I said before, if you like April Fools, you do. If you don't, you don't. But so yeah, there are a bunch of things going on. But I wanted to do an April Fool's story for my friend. So this is a good friend of mine. I'm not gonna release his name or anything. So I'm gonna call him Joe, or not Joe. I'm gonna call him Jake. And so Jake was telling me this story, and it started off as he went to a school out of state. He like moved here, and then he told me the story. But what he did apparently is that him and a group of friends, they went out so like the teachers go into the cafeteria during lunch, and so basically what they ended up doing is they didn't break in, like, they got the keys from somebody. They got the keys from the janitor, and so they got the keys from the janitor, right? And so they went into every single teacher's room, and on like the biggest quiz of the year, because the teachers only wrote in pencil for some reason, which is a really, I guess, a really stupid thing to do or whatever. But every single teacher, they took it off and erased the grade and removed all the wrong marks into correct marks for every single person in the class, besides like the smartest person, which they gave him like an F or whatever. And apparently, like, it was supposed to be a joke and the teachers were supposed to like figure out or whatever, but apparently the teachers didn't realize and assumed that everybody but this one person had got it all right, and they put that into the grade, and it flipped everybody's grade around. Like, the people who didn't even try in the class, they ended up having like 96, and the kid who tried so hard to keep a good grade, he had like a 54. And it was so ridiculous. It was a terrible thing to do. I thought it was absolutely hilarious, like, just because it didn't happen to me. I mean, it did happen to me once, but I kind of realized it was a joke because, like, I didn't remember doing so bad on the assignment, and I also had the assignment in my binder. But I thought it was hilarious that they'd done this to this poor kid. He was such a chump, and he got just everything he did just got destroyed because of it. But yeah, so. That's pretty much gonna wrap up my story. So I'm gonna be Jay, and I will see you in the next video. So there's gonna be time left, so I mean, you can just cut out when you want to, or you can stay for the full gameplay and make my class. But yeah, I'm Jay, I'm your host, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.